Okay, I'm replacing the motor on a Kobalt 60-gallon, two-stage, 3.7 horsepower thing. What's happening is, as soon as I plug this in, the motor does not move at all, and after 5 seconds, it just stops. I called up Kobalt and they sent me a brand new motor. Seems like a big race because I bought this in September and used it about 20 minutes so far. But they don't want to troubleshoot and they can't get somebody out here, so they sent me a new motor instead. So I'm replacing this motor now. I basically took out 4 bolts here and 2 on the other side. You can probably see it on the other side of here. I did it underneath here, so you can see that on the other side there's still bolts. They are like these, so they are 1/2 inch. So a socket wrench and a regular wrench should take that out easily. And once you do that, you can basically get this whole thing off. And now I am disassembling taking this thing out of this right here. This thing comes in, this green wire goes to the back right there. The green is the ground. The white is one of the hot that goes here. And then the black is the second hot, which goes on this right here. And I have a reference that, you know, black and white. So I do a black and white when I'm replacing it. And we'll be back. So after I I undo the 2 wires that's here just by unscrewing the top. The top has this Phillips screwdriver. And then also this bolt right here that was holding it down. It is a 1/4 inch hex bolt that I just used the small one right there to take out. Once I did that, I was able to slowly ease the motor off, and the wheel actually fit between here easily. And now it's sitting on the ground. The next thing is to take the, I don't know what you call it, the flywheel or whatnot, by 2 Allen wrenches that's holding it on. And that is a number 4 Allen wrench. And look, I'm using Kobalt to fix a Kobalt. And the noise you're hearing, this nice big fan blowing in here, it's pretty hot today. So it's not really comfortable to be in here without some kind of ventilation. Come on. So I'm just hoping I don't have to do it all the way. Gentle tap, gentle tap. Oh, we'll be right back. Let's see how I'm going to get this off. Alright, the saga continues. So I got this thing off fairly easily. I loosen up these 2 nuts, or insert, what do you call it. And these things are from Harbor Freight. Very cheap. You know, nothing special. I'm not a wheel mechanic, to say the least. And what I did was I took the head off because this thread, the head is just too big for this hole, and this thread fit in here perfectly. So as I was pulling it out, the thread actually goes into the hole, because as you can see, the hole is probably like 3 inches deep. 2.5 inch deep. So therefore, it was pulling the whole thing out, and you can see I got a few scratch here, but it's just cosmetic scratch. It's fine. We'll have to see whether I have to take this piece off. It's stuck in there pretty well. I'm hoping the new one has it already on here. I don't have to take it off, and I don't want to, you know, cause any damage to the shaft. Even though they shipped me a brand new motor, I'm telling you, this motor literally has about 20 minutes or 30 minutes of usage on here. I want to see what's wrong with it. I want to fix it, and now I have a spare motor. The good thing is, this thing has a 3-year warranty. Eventually, the warranty is going to run out, and having a spare motor is always a good choice. So, taking the motor out of the box that they sent. So I got the new motor out of the box. It's very, very nice. No damage on it during shipping. How nice is that? I don't have to. And also, this thing comes right off easily. Unlike this one's really, really stuck in there. I think probably because I used it. But you can see that I noticed that there's some char or some blackage around here. So something definitely went wrong with this motor. This one does not have that. So I am very optimistic about this pump going to be working after I put this motor back on. Luckily it's not, the closest repair place was about 50 to 60 miles, and they refused to come out to fix. So therefore, Kobalt Horsfield was nice enough to just ship me out a new motor and not hassle me about anything, and it's fully covered under warranty. So that's one good thing about this experience, is that the customer service has really been really good. Communicating through phone and email, they've been very responsive. So let me get both my hand on this thing and put this wheel back on here, and I'll be back after I do that. So everything is back, 4 bolts. I just put everything I did in reverse, hooking this thing up. The black wire on the left side, the white wire on the right side, the feed wire on the top, the motor wire is on the bottom. I reused the shim that came with the original motor and just put everything back. With this, I basically hand pull on this to give the tension of the belt. Everything else is pretty much the reverse of what I did in the beginning. So now let's try this out and see what happens. Moment of truth. Oh, forgot breaker. Oh, I see this thing going. Nope. Why is it not going? Something else is wrong. Oh, this is beautiful. Everything's working. And as expected, because my hose is off, so that's why the air is coming out already. So unexpected is rust from the inside already. That's interesting. Well, either way, motor replace works great. Thank you very much, Kobalt or Kobalt Horsfield, for being so responsive on sending out a motor to me. Don't understand why half an hour basically destroyed this thing already. So hopefully that's just a faulty motor, and this motor will work for many years. If not, please stop working before the 3-year period. That's it. Thank you.